What's up, everybody? It's your favorite show, Get a Bucket. I'm your host, Train, as usual. Hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. And as y'all can see, we got my boys on the screen again, Hakima and Tap. Boys, how y'all doing, man? How's everybody going?
Oh, we good, man. Thanks for having us again.
I appreciate
Always
it.
a pleasure to be on Get a Bucket.
I
Yes,
appreciate it.
sir.
I appreciate that. Tap, you still rolling with your show too?
No, we haven't made a show in. I think like the pandemic killed us. Just knocked us out, took us out.
Okay, I got you. I got you. I was about to say get your boys a plug too there. But you know, I'm glad you on the show. Then bring your expertise to this here show because I
Yeah,
mean
glad
they
to
might have
be
been bringing you down a little bit. They might have been bringing you down. You
here.
come on the show a little bit, show some love, and get a bucket crew. You know we try to do some big things out here. But
Yes,
listen,
sir.
ladies and gentlemen, we do like to gab and talk and whatnot. But today we're gonna get right on into it because we got a lot of stuff to talk about. So, with that being said, fellas, y'all know how this is gonna go. I'm gonna ask one of y'all a question. If y'all got anything else that you want to add to what they say, but if the Wizards don't work out, you can go. You can come to my Lakers. You can come to my Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Something like that's a good little transition right there.
No,
But
it's actually there's like a Wizards to Lakers pipeline.
yeah, 'cause we
I
got
don't know if you've
Ruby.
noticed this.
Um, actually, who else we get?
KCP, Westbrook,
We did get
Hachimura,
KCP.
Bryant,
No,
Brown,
no, 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 no. Bryant went to y'all from us.
and came back.
Yeah, but I mean, still, though, that's a boomerang. That's not. I'm not gonna give y'all that one.
Okay, all
I'm not
right.
gonna give y'all that one. Yeah, no, we just kept
All
that
right.
one in the bank.
Kwame Brown, if we want to take it back a little
I
bit.
don't really want to take that one back personally. I want to take that one back. Let me take that. Actually, no, I have to keep it because then we get
Hey,
penalty.
man, you better be careful talking about Kwame Brown on here. Get that mama's cooking. It could go
Oh,
viral.
Hey, Kwame, please make my show go viral. But I ain't mad at
Call
you,
him a
man.
bust, man. Call him a bust.
Hey, look, I'll call you whatever you need. No, actually, I won't. No, I won't. Nah, sounded wrong when I said it. I was like, nah, no, couldn't even get that whole statement out. But look, my Lakers, though, my Lakers, from a guard perspective, we looking a little tricky because I like balance on my teams. We got D'Lo and Reaves. When I say balance, I like someone to be solidly offensively minded and someone solidly defensive minded. And I don't think I have that in both players. So do y'all think one we can start these two? And if you don't think that, who would you rather have come off the bench, Austin Reeves or D'Angelo Russell? Akima, we'll start it off with you.
I say I'd rather have Reeves coming off the bench, and I probably would finish the game with Reeves. But I would have him finish the game, like finish the halves in the game. Because I think like I think they're about equal, right? And but Russell, if you don't start him, he's not gonna play as well.
Ooh.
So you want him out there, you try to get him going, and
Mhm.
you bring Reeves in for either guard spot. And but I think he's the one like you count on. But if you want to get the most out of both of them, I think you got to start Russell and bring Reeves on.
Okay, okay. Tap, you shook your head, so I'm sounding like it seems like there's a little bit of agreement with you. Is there anything that you want to say that was different than what
no,
came?
no, just Russell's a better shooter off just from break. So if he's cold, you'll see early in the game. And
Mhm.
like I feel like that dictates how much he plays.
Right.
Like if he's hot, let him cook. But if he's cold, go with Reeves.
Okay, okay. See, my only trepidation with D'Lo, bro, is the fact that like he can't really run the flow like I need him to, but that's not necessarily on him. I think it's because of the fit with LeBron James, like that. Like it, it, it's weird. I think Braun needs more of a role player, and I don't view D'Lo as a role player. Granted, Braun can play
No.
with bars. Don't get me wrong, but right now I'm looking at Braun like, all right, he pairs well with Austin Reeves. I personally think Austin Reeves is a role player. Like I think Gabe Vincent is about to get unlocked a little bit. Gabe Vincent is a role player. But D'Lo, I've seen D'Lo lead the Nets to the playoffs. Not nothing special, just the playoffs. But it was a young Nets team, and we didn't think anything that was gonna pop off that. And when you that leader, you get that sort of green light where you can mess up and whatnot. But on this Lakers squad, he playing that third fiddle role, so it's a little bit different. So I would rather have D'Lo start. I think he is better than Austin Reeves right now. But then also from an Austin Reeves standpoint, if we're gonna keep him around, I'd rather him come off the bench, earn that starting spot later on, because right now against the second unit, you can at least learn how to be the guy and then transfer that to the starting unit if you are going to ever be that guy, or at least you'd be comfortable getting your shots and reps up, which I think, he might have done so in the playoffs last year too. But on the second unit, I think it's going to be a little bit easier, especially when we got tape on him now. People are going to be playing him a little bit differently. So I personally would rather have Austin Reaves off the bench. So I agree with y'all. But it is tough because I will say D'Lo can get cold, and it's so heartbreaking, man. God, it's so irritating.
That's his game. Like he shoots so many jumpers, and when it's not going down, he's not really doing much else. You know,
Yeah,
I feel like LeBron is like, man, you don't need the ball in your hand, man.
but like
Just shoot when I give it to you.
he got to be more of a scorer. But I think D'Lo also wants to be a facilitator as well. Like when he came out of college, he was supposed to
Loves
be
passing.
that dimer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah,
don't.
some quote about passing players open his rookie year. I don't know. It was beautiful. Gotta look that up.
Yeah,
Passing.
the quote was beautiful.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right, yeah,
Yeah.
you got to show me that one. I might have missed that one. I might have missed that one. But I ain't want to talk about my boys too much because I could go all day about my Lakers, good and bad. But fellas, I greatly appreciate y'all. We did cover the entire West, and we did it in an hour and some change. So I appreciate that. But before we go, do y'all have anything you want to say before we close up shop?
Nah, I appreciate you, man. Thanks for inviting me to the Get a Bucket podcast again.
I appreciate you coming on, my boy Tep. You want anything? You got anything you want to say before we close?
Nah, man. Just thanks for having me, man. It's always a pleasure.
Now, I appreciate y'all boys coming on and taking time out of y'all busy day. As you can see, they both got stuff going on in the background. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna let y'all boys get back to it. But
All right.
ladies and gentlemen, please like, subscribe, comment, tell anyone about the show. My name is Trey. I'm the host. Get a bucket. Hope you all having a good one. Take care.
Oh, I did not know you guys were still here. As you can see, we're at the back end of the show. No pun intended, but look, hope you all enjoyed it. And before you go, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow the IG account, share the content to anybody who's anybody. And most importantly, leave your thoughts and comments below. But I gotta go back and play Buddy in 2K, so let me unmute him real quick. Excuse me. Hey, boss, I'm back. Nah, you better catch this word. You know we get buckets around here, too.